Ladies and gentlemen, the title fights keep coming and we kick back in with the title action. 5 2-minute rounds for the vacant WKO English title. Would you welcome first into the blue corner, representing Longs York, Dan Morgan.
Oh man, chill box, man. I got this, yeah.
Opponents into the red corner, representing Locks Martial Arts in Chadwell, Matt Geere. Warriors in the ring, in the blue corner, representing Longs in York, Dan Morgan. And in the red corner, representing Locks Martial Arts Chadwell, Matt Geere. 5 2-minute rounds for the vacant English title belt.
Five 2-minute rounds for the vacant English title. Dan Morgan, Longs in York in the blue corner. Matt Geere, Locks Martial Arts in the red. And Morgan switching to that rear leg to drive it through. Matt Geere, I saw fight recently. Very talented young man, got a lot of time for him, watched a number of his fights. Was admittedly off form last time he fought. And we had a chat afterwards and he admitted that he wasn't at his best. Very modest, capable young man. But Longs is a very good club as well. Morgan skirting the perimeter, looking to get that rear leg to generate the power coming forward, doubling and trebling it up. Using it as a defensive weapon to turn it into an offensive weapon. Matt taking his time, walking Dan down. Nice right roundhouse from Dan Morgan. Southpaw stance now as he comes forward, happy to switch. It's for that lead side kick. That's what the stance is for. Looking to pressure Matt Geere, but got caught on the way in as he did so. Switches back to orthodox and then to southpaw once more. And I said the southpaw stance is specifically for that side kick, but he's got to watch the right hand counter of Matt Geere coming over the top. Brings the right into the midsection, Geere. And looking to work beyond that side kick of Morgan. Axe kick attempt from Morgan, very sharp. Good opening round from both men. They've had a really good look at each other. Nicely matched. Good even opening round there. Again, both men looking to get their legs going. Both very competent kickers indeed. A very cagey opening round and a very cagey second round starting. Morgan spins. And again, there's the right leg he likes to punch out as the side kick. Geere looks to get inside it. Dan Morgan looks to work consistently behind it. Round kick from Geere, looks to stay in the pocket inside the leg range of Dan Morgan. Brings the round kick up and then the right hand over the top. Sharp work from the red corner here. Dan Morgan nods in acknowledgement there. Brings his own round kick up and then the side kick once more. Battle of the legs here at the moment in this English title bout. Dan Morgan punching out that side kick off the right leg like a jab. Geere looking to work round it and throw his own right roundhouse or left roundhouse when he can. As I said, very leg orientated this bout. Neither man really taking damage as a result at the moment. Round 3 of 5, the halfway point. And again, Morgan looking to work behind that side kick. Roundhouse coming in from Geere. And you can see Geere, by his point, is looking to work around that side kick so that he can get the angle to drive the roundhouse into the midsection. Easier said than done. Dan Morgan uses the leg just like you would a stiff jab, except it's longer. And again drives that leg in just as Geere looks to initiate. When they get on the inside, they cover up well from the punches. And there's the doubling and tripling up of that leg as if it's a jab. But this time, Geere looks to get inside and throw the roundhouse to the midsection. Both men light on their toes. And as I said, both men very good kickers. Nice right hand from Geere in that exchange as Morgan came forward. And again, the roundhouse lands, but the right hand counter this time is from Dan Morgan. So 3 rounds down and nothing really to judge between these two guys. Very close indeed. So round 4 of 5. And again, Morgan working hard behind that lead leg. Geere looking to get inside, but takes a short right hand from Morgan for his troubles as he does so. Both men slip from further trouble again. Nice defensive movement from both. Again, that side kick punched out by Morgan. Four kicks in a row there from Morgan as Geere looked to come round him. And again, this time the left hand counter to the right leg of Matt Geere from Dan Morgan. Round kick, front push kick from Geere. Side kick again as expected from Morgan. And both men looking to use the hands at every opportunity when they get inside, but they have to be quick. And a single or double shots at the most because of the legs that precede it. One last round to go. And I think if you look at it overall again, as I said earlier in the night, when you look at reasons to give a fight to one or the other because everything else is even, Morgan's lead leg, the amount of times he's throwing that right leg and the amount of times it lands is probably the difference between the two men. Fifth and final round. Here we go again with the side kick, but this time Matt Geere looking to get round it far more quickly and with far more urgency. Brings his own round kick into the midsection. Side kick finds its target once more. And Matt Geere spins this time to try and get the advantage. Dan Morgan steps aside from it, stays focused behind that lead leg defence. Blocks the roundhouse, has to take, I think, the last of those short rights. And again, tucks up tight when Matt looks to get the hands going, does Dan. Keeps himself safe very well in that ring. Looks for the hook kick, changes it from the side kick this time. Dan, and lands to the side of the face of Matt Geere. Oh, and the right round kick lands to Matt Geare's face. Best kick of the night so far from Dan Morgan. Matt Geere looks for the right round kick. Dan nods but keeps his positioning. Looks to drop the axe, then does the side kick once more. And there you have it. Good, clean bout. And I've just got a feeling that right leg of Dan Morgan in the blue corner is going to take him this title.
But our judges have come to a unanimous decision. And the English title belt goes around the waist of the young man in the blue corner, Dan Morgan.
As I train and juggle the brain and maintain the